So.
Yeah. Probably the secondary, or also the.
Secondary is when you use the knee, right? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay. First things first. Can you come a little bit to me? Yep.
We know someone's in bed, right?
So,
I use
maximum loose back position. Flexion. Abduction and slight external rotation. Okay. What we do is you just have the knee over your shoulders. Okay. So here now with the primary traction, you're very close to the joint line. What you want to do is you have your forearm really as close as possible. So really get in the groin. Maybe for the males, maybe ask them just to move some parts away, but that's okay. Here, get in the groin. Fixate, hold it here, and what you do, the treatment direction is main lateral, so my body mechanics should be standing here, okay, a little caudal and little ventral, so I should go like this, okay, from here.
You don't do it in 30 degrees of flexion?
You do it in 30 degrees of flexion.
Shouldn't it be more flat? No?
Yeah, the problem is the table cannot go higher.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the thing is this is not really high, but you have to go a little bit lower. Okay, should it go here? Yeah, this is maximum loose back position. Okay, yeah. But let's say this is 30 degrees, okay? Let's say. Then you give traction, lateral mainly, a little bit ventral, a little bit caudal. Yeah. That's it. Okay, traction. Okay. What you also can do afterwards, you can leave maximum loose back position, you go more into flexion, you can go a little bit more into extension, you know, just play with it. Go into loose back position.
You said you can go a bit more into extension.
Yeah, for example, you want to go more into loose back position. For example, the patient has a limited extension.
So you make him on the side?
No, you can just, instead of here, you can do it here, traction, more into extension, instead of 30 degrees of flexion, you go more into extension.
But this is not extension, this is abduction?
No, I mean here, deflection. Deflection, this one, this part.
Okay, okay.
Yeah?
Okay, I understand.
Okay, but the disadvantage of this technique it takes a lot of energy, and if we have a big guy like him, and then you have a small PT, then it's, I think after 2 minutes you're out. Okay, so that's why we have the secondary traction technique, which is easier. But what happens with this one? You have a knee joint in between.
Oopsie.
So if the person has knee problem, you can't do that one.
Exactly. If someone has knee problems, but of course then you assess the knee. But if someone has a hip and a knee problem, I wouldn't do this.
Could you try to grab her above the patella and like do the same, but
Here?
yeah, but
You can, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. You can do the traction, but then I prefer maybe to do the primary traction. Okay? But on the other hand, if the patient doesn't have a knee pain or whatever, no knee problems, it's fine because the knee is in closed back position. Okay? So it should not be a problem. Do you understand this? Yeah. It's in closed back position. We have a knee joint in between, but it should be fine. Yeah?
what type of knee problem would you not want to do this technique?
Maybe someone with hyperextensions. What happens if someone has a really hyperextension and when you pull, what they tend to do is they go into flexion. So that's not good for the knee.
Okay.
Just an example. Yeah? Okay, for the traction. Yeah, a little bit like this. Just relax. Yeah. Alright, just above the malleolus. Here, grab like this. Make sure you don't stand like this, but this way. Now you have to control. You can give as much intensity as you want, and if you want to release, you can do it just like this. If you do it like this, it's very dangerous. But if you fall backwards, then sorry. You understand? Yep. Here, Arms straight, relax, and then just pull. If it's, I can imagine if it's you slip off very easily. So what you do is you just bend this one here, just a little bit of extra support, and then you can pull. Okay. Usually this technique they also use with manipulations. From here and then.
We did it last week.
Really? Where?